Hello guys, welcome to today's session in Quancept. Today we will be talking about backtesting and how you can backtest your strategy with the help of Quancept web application. Now before starting the video, if you are new here, you can go in the description. There is a link below. With the help of that, you can download and install Quancept web application. After successful registration, you will get some free tools in the application that will help you out in your trading. Okay, in the application we have a video library. So in the video library we have multiple videos based on various strategies, so you can check them out. These videos are available in multiple languages, for example English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi and Tamil as well, so you can choose your preference anytime. Okay, at any point of time, if you guys are having any kinds of doubts or query, so you can go in the support section and you will find our contact number as well as email ID, so you can contact us and we will be there to sort your queries out. Right, let's start today's session. In today's session we will be talking about backtesting. Now what is backtesting and why it is important, right? So when we are talking about backtesting, it means we are testing the back data. Okay, we are choosing a time period. For example, I choose a time period of 3 years. So from now to last 3 years I will test my strategy, like how much accurate my strategy is, how much success rate it is giving me. Okay, what is my win ratio, what is my lose ratio, and how much profit I am getting with my strategy. Right, if I am getting a good success rate, so it means I can implement my strategy in future as well. Right, so that is why the back testing is very important. Right, now as a buyer and as a seller, what we want a strategy that can work for us, right? And as a buyer, if I'll tell you, right, many of the times the market is volatile but you are not sure about the direction of the market, right? So at that time what you can do, you can go with the strategy that is long straddle. Right, that is long straddle. Now this is a delta neutral strategy. Okay, so what you have to do here, you are not sure about the market, you know the market is volatile but you don't know in which direction the market can go. Right, so what I will do, I will buy one ATM call here, one ATM call option here, and at the same time I will buy one ATM put option here. Right, so in this strategy I will get the profit, or you can say the profit of delta here. So this will be my delta neutral strategy. Right, okay, now I'm not sure about the direction here, right, as a buyer, so I'll still get the profit. Okay, similarly as a seller, what I will go with the short straddle. Now as a seller, I want to make a profit from a ranging market, from a range bound market, or you can say a sideways market. Right, so many times you have seen the market is in a range or it is in a sideways direction. Right, so at that time as a seller, if I'll make a short straddle, so I will be in a profit. Right, so what I will do, I will sell one ATM call option, and at the same time I will sell one ATM put option. Right, one ATM put option. Now you can be buying here one lot, two lot, three lot as well. Similarly you can be buying here one lot, two lot, three lot as well. It depends on your capital. Right, so let's directly go to the application. We will start the backtesting tool and we will see how we are backtesting our strategy and how it is giving us a result. Right, so for that I am opening Quancept application here. So in the learn section I'll show you strategy as well. So you can see here is a straddle, you can see straddle. So in this straddle you can see it is a neutral in straddle, directional is neutral. Okay, so when the stock price is moving explosively in either direction, so you are not sure about the direction, so it is a long straddle. Right, and at the time buy one lot ATM call and at the same time buy one lot ATM put. Right, so this was it. Now let's go directly on the backtesting tool. So for the backtesting tool, what you have to do, you can go in the scan section here and we have a backtesting here. Right, okay, so in this tool I can see I have selected the Nifty symbol here. Okay, and then I can select add lag, and right now I am going with the buyer side. Okay, so I will create a long straddle here. So for the long straddle, what I'll do, I will go with the call option, I will buy it. So you can see I have selected buy, and I will go with the ATM call option. So for that I have to select the strike price, and in the value I will select 0. Right, you can make this strategy on the basis of delta as well. right? So currently I'm making it on the strike price. So this is my first leg and I will add here. Then for the second leg, I will again click here, and now I want to buy a put option as well of ATM. So for ATM, in the value, I will again select 0. 0 denotes ATM side, right? If I'll select 1 in the put side, it means I'm going in the ATM side. Okay, I hope it is clear. Or then I will select add here. Okay, so you can see both of my legs are added here, and it is my long straddle. I am buying one call and I'm buying one put, right? I hope the concept is clear. Then what I have to select, I have to select the OI and the volume, right? Like how much open interest was at the time, like, or how much volume I want when my strategy is to be executed, right? So for the volume, what can I do? I want a volume, like for example 3 lakh, right? So I want the volume to be greater than 3 lakh. So whenever there will be a volume that is greater than 3 lakh, the open interest greater than 3 lakh, and the volume should be greater than 15 lakh, right? So the volume should be greater than 15 lakh. At that time, my strategy will be executed. Okay, so open interest greater than 3 lakh, volume greater than 15 lakh. At the same time, if you want to choose the target price and the stop loss, so I will choose again it. Okay, so for the profit, I am going for the profit of 2000 because I am trading with one lot here. Okay, so 2000 profit, and for the stop loss I am going with the 1000, right? So I am having a risk reward ratio of 1:2 here, right? So you can see all the readings again. For the open interest, I have selected 3 lakh, volume 15 lakh, target profit 2000. Why? Because I'm going with one lot right now. Okay, similarly stop loss is 1000, right? So I am having a realistic you can say nature or view here, right? Realistic profit or realistic loss, right? Okay, so then there is one more thing, that is I have to select the trade initiation, right? So when I will initiate my trade, I will initiate my trade whenever there is or you can say at the starting of the expiry, right? So I have selected 6 here, right? So at the starting of the weekly expiry, I will initiate my trade, and when I will exit my trade, so I will exit my trade, you can say on the 3rd or 4th day, because after that I will get some more theta decay in my strategy, right? So I will not be going that much, so I will only trade it for the 3 days only, right? And after 3 days it will be my order will you can say I will take exit from my position, right? So this is all the readings that I have done here, and then what I have to do, I have to click on back test, and let's see how it is giving me the result. Okay, so currently it is analyzing all the data of last few years. You can see I am analyzing the data from 23 October 2021 to 23 October 2024, right, for the 3 years. So you can see, so currently my strike rate is 37%. It means if I am making my long straddle, okay, at every you can say at every weekly expiry in last 3 years, right? So I am having a strike rate of only 37%, right? Similarly, you can see what is my average profit and loss. So you can see my average loss is 947. Maximum loss that occurred to me was 2136, the maximum loss, and the maximum win, the maximum profit I got was 5013. It means sometimes it is working, sometimes it is not, but it will not be wise to go with this strategy every time, right? Okay, so I have showed you a long straddle. Now let's go with a short straddle and let's see how it is performing in the last 3 years, right? So what I'll do, I will edit this position, and I will sell a call option, and at the same time I will sell a put option as well. So you can see I have sold a call, I have sold a put option, okay, and every readings are same, okay, other than this legs here, my other readings are same, okay. And then I will again click on the backtest data, and let's see in a short straddle how much profit or loss it is giving me. Okay, so now it is a you can say short straddle, right? So you can see in the comparison of a long straddle, I am getting a strike rate of 63%. That is good, because I am getting a strike rate of more than you can say more than 50%, right? Now if I'll increase my open interest and volume, so that I will get more consolidated reading here. So let's see, I want my volume to be greater than 20 lakh, right? I want my volume to be greater than 20 lakh, and let's see how the result is. Okay, so let it analyze all the readings, and then it will show me the result. right? So you can see my strike rate increased from 63% to 65%, right? So this is my short straddle. Why I am having a profit in last 3 years in my straddle? Because you know, many of the times the market is in range bound. Okay, the market is in a range, it moves in a range. At that time I will have a profit because the theta, as a seller, the theta is in my side, right? And you can see I am going with a net credit strategy. I am making a short straddle. So अगर मैं शॉर्ट स्ट्रैडल बनाऊं, ठीक है, और हर वीक बनाऊं एट एवरी वीकली एक्सपायरी, एट द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द एक्सपायरी, एंड आई विल एग्जिट द ट्रेड आफ्टर 3, you can say after 3 days, okay? And as a seller I can also increase my days. So if I'll increase my days to 5, okay, then let's see how much profit I'm getting here. Okay, let it analyze for a while. Okay, you can see still my strike rate is 65%, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so in the short straddle I am getting a profit. You can see here the maximum loss I bared is 5013, okay, and the maximum win is 2053 only. But still, when I'll talk about my average profit and average loss, I am overall in profit. Okay, and you can see the strike rate is 65% and the total profit and loss is 1246, right? And still I am trading it with one lot, right? So you can increase your quantity also. You can backtest your multiple strategies, right? You can backtest your iron condor, you can test your butterfly, you can test your naked call and put as well, right? If you have some strategy that is related to open interest and volume, right? So I hope the concept is clear how you can backtest your strategy, right? So in the long run, with the short straddle in comparison to the long straddle, I am having a profitable strike rate with this type of a strategy. So you can try multiple strategy with this tool, right? It is available in Coincept application and it is very easy to use, handy tool, right? So you can backtest your data and you will get the strike rate or success rate, like how much your strategy is working for you, and then you can apply it, or you can apply your strategy in real trading as well, right? So thank you so much guys. If you got to know something new today, अगर आपको concept पसंद आया, you can like the video, you can share your views in the comment section as well. Thank you so much for joining. This is your trainer Ankit Singh Rawat. Have a good day.